welcome to 888 Sport, as you'd expect, leading into a busy weekend of sport. So we've got lots of racing up and down the country today, 3 over jumps and also 1 at Wolverhampton, which of course takes place on the synthetic surface. Well, it's day 2 of the Hennessy meeting today. We've had a good card yesterday, really strong card tomorrow, and of course that culminates in the big race itself, the Hennessy, which incidentally there's a cracking lineup. But to look forward to tomorrow, a little bit miserable outside as you'd expect, so grounds are going to be fairly testing, although not too bad. At Doncaster, that's probably the best conditions of the afternoon anywhere. Best bets of the day live on 888 Sport. I'm going to start on the 2:30 at Doncaster with a horse called Big Water. Now, he was a winner last time out at Carlisle, but I don't think we saw the real running of him that day. He idled a little bit, and I think, although he only won by a couple of lengths, hence the handicapper hasn't put him up too much, I think, as I said, he just got lazy out in front, and I still think we haven't seen the best in him yet. I really think at the track here at Doncaster, big long galloping track, will bring out the best in him, and I think it's going to take a decent one to beat Big Water in the 2:30 at Doncaster. Then at Newbury, moving on to the main action of the afternoon, I'm quite keen on the chances of Pendra. That's just 10 minutes later in the 2:40. The assistance of Tony McCoy. You just have to look at this horse's statistics when running fresh, and also at this time of year. He's won all 3 of his starts, and this is when he thrives. It's October, November, December that for whatever reason he seems to come to himself. He's a horse that I think will enjoy the conditions. He's got an awful lot going for him. I don't think he's badly handicapped, and like I said, that record fresh could just be the right time to catch him right there. Each way selection of the day is Dundee at Doncaster. He got off the mark at Uttoxeter, that was back in May. And then he fell last time out, but he was a bit disappointing. He was beaten, to be fair, but I think there's a couple of factors well worth noting here. He's got blinkers on for the first time, which Alan King very much said after the race, but he needs those on to sharpen him up. And also the ground, I think, was too soft for him that day. Quicker conditions, I think, will suit him. If he jumps around on a track, I think will suit him. Then I think, like I said, at the prices, he's really good value each way. So do look at all the different offers on 888 Sport. There will be lots of them because, like I said, really good card at Newbury this afternoon. And let's hope that Tony McCoy is back in that winner's enclosure. It didn't take him long to do this after the break. Be lucky, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.